Hello, welcome to Frankfurt. So I don't normally do reviews of like hotel rooms or things when I'm traveling, but I thought this hotel was particularly special given the fact that we live in Manhattan and we're really like conscious of space and where we put things and how well we use the space. I'm staying here at the Moxy, which is a Marriott hotel here in the city center of Frankfurt. But just to show you the room and like how well they do everything, I'm gonna flip you around really quick. You can see like there's actually a table that goes right here, but I had to use it to post up my camera. But the table hangs on this little like hinge thing here, so it folds flat against the wall, which I thought was really important. And then in place of a closet, they have this sort of like gridded metal thing hanging here. So they have hangers that are already set up for you. There's a little cork board actually behind it, so if you wanted to kind of like hang anything. They also have some of these like little clip things that hang down. And then this is your typical luggage rack that you'd have at any hotel, but again, it folds flat and then it hangs on these hooks right here. So they like really try to give you everything they can. Give your typical mirror. And what's cool about the mirror and the bed here, it's hard to show you, is that there's these underlightings that are motion censored. So when you get up at nighttime, the motion sensor, the floor lights up and you can actually see what's going on. But any staple of a hotel room, they have this coffee maker. It's kind of Dolce Gusto, which they give you actually really good coffee. And again, like they keep it in this kind of, these leather bound little shelf right here, which makes it really convenient and kind of keeps it right out of the way. Then they have the TV here. I thought the coolest thing with the TV is that it allows you to use Chromecast. So I'll show you that. But you can connect your device. So I had Netflix and I was watching Netflix last night, and you kind of just very easily type in a code to your phone and it shoots over the signal to the TV and you can watch Netflix without having to like add your subscription information. It's hard to see the view, but you can see that it's nothing special, but it's actually not terrible. This is a bed area. They kind of keep it really cool and swanky and try to keep it hip. So you have like that little I woke up like this pillow. And then again, they try to use the space really well. So they have this kind of like couch thing where you can hang out, and then some of my stuff is stored there in the bottom, but they try to make the best of the space you have. They do some of the lighting. You see there's not a lot of like lamps or things that are on the tables here, but they have like these things hanging off the wall, and then they do their best to give you lighting by stretching what I'm assuming is like an LED strip across the place, and it kind of gives it like this cool swanky vibe. Bathroom is actually pretty nice. They have a hairdryer, which is kind of like the staple thing that you need. And again, there's like some storage under there where I put my suitcase, and that's me right there. And it's actually a pretty big bathroom as far as bathrooms go in tiny European hotels. And that's the shower. I know people like to see whatever they got there, but again, they like give you shampoo and conditioner and everything kind of like pinned against the wall, so you use the space as best as you can. Just take you back over the window. I'll flip you around right here. So this entire hotel, granted this is like a Monday and a Tuesday, is only 99 euros, so it's pretty cheap, especially considered we're in Frankfurt City Center. We're down here near everything, all the bars, beer houses, and museums, so it's actually a really cool location. Like I said, I don't normally do these hotel videos, but I kind of wanted to just show you guys because I thought it was so interesting, especially because Jamie and I are trying to move and buy a place in Manhattan. We're trying to like look for really creative ways to store things and really creative ways to kind of like live in your space. And I think it's a great example, like I showed you these wall hanging things and the lamps and everything, and just the way that they've designed this place. Clearly a lot of thought had gone into it. As always, if you like these videos and you want to stay up to date on the latest content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you later.